We had a couple turnovers. We had a couple miscues defensively, and they made us pay for it.
LeBron, you came into tonight wanting to play better. With the result being what it is, do you now have to play differently? Do the Cavs have to change what you do?
I don't know. I mean, I don't want to kind of get into what we need to do better right now. The game is too fresh, but so we're gonna go home and watch the film, see ways we can be better, do things. I don't want to say differently because you work so hard to this point, to get to this point, but maybe make a couple changes to see if we can be a lot better defensively and offensively. So for the most part, with the game plan that we had, we tried to execute it as close as possible. We was much more physical today than we was in game one, and we forced them to 20 turnovers, and they still beat us pretty good. So we got to be much better too.
Is there anything that you saw out there tonight that makes you feel, I don't know if good's the right word right now, but just makes you feel like you see a path?
I always feel good. Why not?
You let yourself think back to last year and the fact that the game 2 loss last year was worse and you guys still come out?
Nah, I'm not a past guy too much. I'm more of a present guy, so we just got to figure out how we can be better in game 3.
Is it hard not to get demoralized though when you play so much better than you played in game 1, and aside from the 3-point shooting, you played really well as a team?
No, we did.
And you still lost back.
Well, I mean, we got a little out of control towards the end, so we're not worried about that. But we made runs. We cut it to 4 at one point, and they went on a quick 9-0 run or 12-0 run. What they do. That's what Golden State do. If you make a mistake, like I said, we had a turnover. It came from me, and then we had a miscue, and the flood's open again.
You guys, I think, had 10 steals in the first half after not having any steals in game 1. Was that a schematic thing that opened those opportunities up for you, or
No, I just thought we was more physical at the point of attack. Not as much freedom of movement at the point of attack. So allowed us to get our hand. We was more active too with our hands. We tend to kind of pride ourselves on deflections, and we didn't do that in game 1. I think we did a better job in that game 2.
You obviously know the Warriors well, having played them the last 3 years in the championship round. Do you feel like you guys have a sense for the Durant Warriors, like all the wrinkles?
They're a different team. They're a different team. You guys asked me what was the difference, and I told you, so they're a different team.
LeBron, you just feel it's a case where you guys just need to defend home court at this point?
Well, I mean, are you a smart guy?
I think so. Sure.
Think so, right? So if we don't defend home court, what happens?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
I'm asking you.
Well, yeah, then you guys are looking at getting swept.
All right. So the answer to your question.
LeBron, did you get any? Are you going to need? Did you get any, or will you need any IVs?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Just need some food and some wine. I'll be all right.
Hey, LeBron. Usually you're a podium guy. I mean, in the finals especially. And is just coming doing this in the locker room any reason for that?
Yeah, there's a reason.
You want to share?
No.
When Kyrie's having a rough night, like
It has nothing to do with wins and losses, though.
when Kyrie's having a rough night, like was there anything you could tell him to encourage him?
Of course. Yeah. And I just told him to, just continue to be patient. Game will come to you, and just keep asserting yourself. And we got to figure out a way to get him going. Get him going early. He's been such a big piece of our success the last 3 years, obviously. So, we could do a better job of trying to get him going early. And he missed some chippies, some ones that he's so accustomed to making, but, we'll do a better job of that in game 3 as well.
How can going home alter your outlook, your optimism, as you look forward to game 3?
For me, I feel much better on the road. So, you go home, people tend to get more comfortable. You're in your own bed and in your own facilities and things of that nature. So, for me, it doesn't change. I'm the same way on the road or at home. I still have this bunker mentality when it comes to playing ball. So, we look forward to it. Our fans are looking forward to it. We know that. So, we got to give them something to cheer for.
LeBron, does it mean anything to you under the circumstances that you tied Magic Johnson's record for finals triple-doubles?
I think it will. Right now it means nothing, but it will. It will mean something. He's one of the greatest to play this game. Right now, individuality for me means absolutely nothing when it comes to this team sport. But when I'm done, I'll probably look back on it and say it was a cool feat. Thank you.
2 more.
Brown, are they trying to take Tristan away, and what can you do to get him going?
Yeah, they've been out there talking a lot about just trying to keep a body on him, a couple bodies on him, but he's a big piece to our success, and they know that. So they've neutralized that in the first 2 games.
One last question.
Over the next 48 hours, what is your process going to be like as far as trying to
find a way to make adjustments and sort of figure out a way to beat that team? Like how do you go about that process?
What do you mean?
Like last year you're kind of in this position too, and you sort of figure out a way to solve it.
That's a Coach Lou question. That's not my question. Sorry, I can't answer that.
It's not what?
That's a Coach Lou question. You asked me what our practice is going to be like. I don't put the game plan together. I'm sorry.
All right. Thanks, guys.